So, my name's Katerik. I'm 24 years old, and I'm genderqueer, transmasculine. And the first time I saw this video, I knew that I had to do something like this and do it for everybody, because I know from firsthand experience how hard it is just to be somewhat different, even if it's just being fat. In high school, if you're different from anybody, it's a curse, man. I know. But the people that pick on you, and the people that make fun of you, and the people who try and make you feel bad about yourself, don't listen to them. Don't ever listen to them. Because they're only doing it because they don't like themselves enough. So if you know who you are and what you stand for, and you can stand strong in that, then they ain't got nothing on you. It gets better. It really does. Right now I'm sitting in a college apartment. I just got done with classes for the day. I help at the LGBT center sometimes. I go hang out, I talk to people. I'm actually going to be giving us a talk in front of like 300 people about what genderqueer and what transmasculine is, because people don't know. But ever since I was a kid, I've been made fun of for one thing or another. And when I figured out that I was something other than straight, I didn't tell anybody. I didn't tell a single person, because I didn't know what would happen. And then I turned 15, and I came out to my mom as trans. And she was supportive, but before I could actually start doing anything about it, I was sent off to boarding school, and I was forced to live with the girls. And, I subverted everything and ignored it and just pretended it didn't exist for a while. Went along, wore girly clothing, but I just couldn't handle it because it wasn't me. And, that was a really hard 2 years of my life. But when I came home, I could wear what I wanted. I could do what I wanted. And, as time went on, I figured out that it didn't matter what other people thought. It didn't matter what they said or how they acted towards me. If they don't like me, that's their problem. That is not my problem, because I know who I am, and I love me for me. I'm still working on that sometimes, but I am who I am, and just because someone else doesn't like it doesn't mean I'm going to change who I am. And just think about it this way. If you are feeling like you're at the end of your rope and you're just hanging on by threads, and you can't see anybody climbing down there to help you or giving you anything to help you, just know that right now, somewhere in the world, there's somebody who loves you. Maybe they don't know it yet. Maybe they never met you before. But there is a person out there for you. Man, woman, something in between, something outside of it. There's somebody out there who will love you for who you are. And just get through high school. Ignore all the stupid douchebags who call you a fag because they can't handle themselves at home, or they have problems at home for whatever. They're not your problem. Just get up, do your school every day, and come home and keep going. Once you graduate, you move out, become an adult, it's so much better. I can walk around and stand strong in who I am because I know that that's all that matters. I can walk around school with my trans pendant, and maybe some people don't know what it means, maybe some people ask, and I'm happy to tell them, because most people are actually curious about it instead of wanting to see if they can make fun of me for it. As an adult, the struggles that you're going to face are going to be different. You're not going to get people like that. You're just going to have to struggle to find a job or to get through college. And that is hard. I'll tell you right now. College is a bitch. But it's so worth it once you get your degree and you can go out and do whatever the hell you want. Look for your whatever job you want. Do whatever you want. And if any of you guys out there, girls, etc., if any of you are creative minds and want to write something or do something in fame, either, art or music or whatever, just think about when you get famous and you sell your piece for, $1 million or $1 billion or whatever. Just think about when you're up there getting your money for your piece, being able to live a happy life with the man or woman or whatever of your dreams. And that person that made fun of you and called you a fag and stuffed your head in the toilet and gave you a swirly all those years ago, they're probably working fast food. Maybe they're a mechanic if they're lucky. But they aren't ever going to get that you have. Being different like this just makes you special. And it makes you awesome. Because it makes you strong. Because people who don't have to deal with this bullying and all this bullshit, they don't have the life skills, they don't have the perseverance, they don't have the ability to just keep going. But if you make it through this, it makes you so much of a stronger person. And like I said, just know that right now at this very second, as you're watching this video, any second you think about this video, there's someone out there who loves you. Whether it's your parents or your friends or your future husband, wife, spouse. Hey, maybe there's even a dog out there that you're going to adopt tomorrow that will love you unconditionally. There is someone out there for you. Once you get out of high school, middle school, it does get better. Don't give up. Don't let them win. Be who you are. Love yourself for who you are. And be happy with that. I promise it gets better.